Hi guys, it's your one-stop home of football, What's Up Soccer. We are seizing this opportunity to say a big thank you to all of our viewers, and also to remind y'all that we are very much interactive and open to hearing whatever contributions, complaints, or suggestions you have for us, okay? As our viewer, your pleasure and satisfaction is our top priority. Kindly like and subscribe to our channel if this is your first time to become a part of the family. It has been another remarkable week in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Head coach Graham Potter was sacked, and then a member of his retained backroom staff, assistant coach Bruno Saltor, was put in charge for a Premier League game against Liverpool even though he had never picked a senior team before. Those two incidents provide enough to write about in themselves, but now Frank Lampard, a great player for the club who was dismissed as head coach by Chelsea in January 2021 and by struggling Everton 3 months ago, has returned to be caretaker manager for the rest of the season. Naturally, all this has led to Chelsea's decision-making coming under a lot of scrutiny once again. To state the obvious, none of this was planned. Concern and doubts over Potter's position have been growing since the 2-0 loss away to Tottenham Hotspur in February, despite a 3-game winning streak last month putting the negative momentum on hold. But it's not as if the home game against Aston Villa last Saturday was billed as a win-or-else situation for him. The team Potter selected, particularly with Reece James and Marc Cucurella being played at centre-back when Benoit Badiashile and Trevoh Chalobah were on the bench, was a topic of discussion up in the director's box. The 2-0 Villa win that followed was a disappointment, yet while conversations among the Chelsea hierarchy took place overnight, no firm decisions were made. To emphasize this, the following morning the club's media department sent out invites to the pre-match press conference for the Liverpool game on Tuesday night. It would be taking place around lunchtime on Monday with Potter. But co-sporting directors Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley spoke to Potter within a few hours of that communication, and at 8 p.m. the club released a statement confirming his services were no longer required. With most top managers unwilling to take up the job immediately, employing a caretaker manager to see out the campaign is seen as an ideal way to take the pressure off, and the notion of employing an interim coach from outside the club began to be flagged from Sunday. Final negotiations with Lampard took place on Wednesday and terms were agreed then, although the 44-year-old did not sign his contract until the day after, before media duties yesterday afternoon. As the former Chelsea midfielder said, he knows this club. I'm confident in myself, have a good understanding of the squad, I've worked with a lot of them before, but also the training ground, the stadium, the fans, what Chelsea fans want. Lampard has managed Chelsea in the Champions League, reaching the last 16 in his 2019-20 year and winning their group the following season before January replacement Tuchel went on to navigate them through the knockout stages to lift the trophy. Mount has been a peripheral figure of late due to a combination of a loss of form and niggling injuries. It will be a surprise if he is not back in the first 11 now, though. Lampard is a huge admirer, having taken the attacking midfielder on loan while in his first managerial post with Derby County in the 2018-19 championship, and then played him regularly when Chelsea coached. Other old faces that the legendary midfielder will be reuniting with includes Thiago Silva and N'Golo Kanté, who were his two main favorites during his first spell as a manager, Ben Chilwell, Kovacic, Reece James, Azpilicueta, Pulisic, Kai Havertz and a few others. Goalkeepers Mendy and Kepa Arrizabalaga are also included, but unlike Potter's preferred first choice in Kepa, Frank has always preferred Mendy to be his number one goalkeeper between the sticks. And that's the size of the show today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do you have anything to say? Drop your comment in the box below to share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get updated of our next post. This is What's Up Soccer, your cafe of football. Bye.